Hey there, I am JP and welcome back at some more of the Outer World. The last time we had a cool, awesome cutscene which we didn't see for a long while, and a spaceship actually crashed down. And the one of the parties wanted us to get something from it, which in this case... Ooh, excuse me for that. Retrieved gunship targeting a module, so we need to get that one out, and then we can continue with, I guess, this one. There's like a side quest though. Oh, that's fine. I thought it was main quest. There's nothing in there. Oh well, let's just move on then. We're almost there. It is 86 meter. I didn't switch weapon. What happened? Ah, there it is. Hey! I don't know why I do those things. Okay, so it seems like the whole road is crashed down. A couple of dead folks around here. 27. Got some of this. And I want those. Plasma cutter. Yeah, I'm not really into the melee weapons. Now, can this be like a fast travel point down here? No? Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, very good. So yeah, we need to go there for some reason. Okay, yeah, I see. So this is the whole reason why there is nothing out here, because mission wise let's help Sam for a bit. There you go, Sammy. Right, let's get into this crash down thing. Is that a giant cannon on top? Holy smokes. Okay, I wonder if there is any survivors in here. Fast travel location discovered.
Go on ahead, Captain. I'm not keen on ships, even when they're in the best of shape.
Readying for standby mode upon command affirmation. Entering mode now.
Okay, key is active, but life signs are no longer detected on the bridge. Logging flight hours 100% due to violation. Check the key. Could be useful. Run diagnostics. You can pause and read. View logs. Pause and read. Maybe I can read this. Something. Turning this over. Groundbreaker. Firing up the engines and retiring. Better than losing power drift out of space. Hope this off-bird can handle fast trip. How in the law forsaken colonies is it impossible to require parts? My chief engineer is barking at me in order to damn thing. Can even get a response for the corporate. And another day, another ship lands on Terra 1. Terra 1? I only have Terra 2, right? What is Terra 1? We cannot shoot them down. That makes loss count. Get some backup. Oh, okay, interesting. Mayday message playback.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead.
Hi.
I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Oh god, be careful you don't stretch any muscle. Okay, we had to do that anyways. Okay, I'm getting a little... you know, it's like... Oh, this is straight, and then you walk up and rotate. It's getting all funky. Let's climb up the ladder. Really weird. Is the bridge? That's a weird bridge. Wow, okay, it's locked. Now it's locked. Okay. Ah, now we need to do blind butt. Ooh, okay, and now Sanyor or Graham. What is Sanyor again? Ah, that is those dudes. Oh yeah. We still need to talk with Zora, right? About the betrayal type of deal. So let's just see.
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk.
Yeah.
They'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Zora? No Zora. Maybe Zora is upstairs. Because I don't want to give it right away, straight away, right? Because this is a...
Captain.
Yes.
We should chat.
Yes, I was looking for you.
Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
Alright. You run it instead?
Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already.
Maybe it's time for a revolution. Ah, I cannot do that. I believe him and everything. What do you do when you're in charge?
Take Stellar Bay. Lick our wounds. Eventually, figure out how the hell we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony.
You know, she seems okay, right? She has been betrayed.
Sometimes, you gotta do what's best for someone, even if they think you're wrong. Even if it's painful. When we're in Stellar Bay, they'll come around.
You're gonna murder everyone in Stellar Bay? Ah.
I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support?
Yes, I hope we can... I hope we can still do this peacefully, however, somehow, you know?
Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Zora. Time to save Monarch.
Alright, let's do this, guys. Ooh. Okay, let's just real quick save it up here, right? We need to make a choice within a choice. Oh god, I will just serve some drinks.
You must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
Oh god. Oh god.
What? Zora?
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops? Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
You know, you gave the access code, you attacked your own people. I mean, yeah. You're about to take over a planet. You can handle that respectability.
I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
There's deaths on your hand, Graham. No amount of. You ran. You needed to clear.
I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
Oh God. Okay. Let's just try to do this without murder stuff.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Here they come.
You know, he didn't want to rescue people. He betrayed people. He cares more about ammunition than medicines and food for his people. This is my choice that I have made. Like, if I, stuff. Yeah, this is my choice and I'm gonna go with it. I know, sorry. Yeah, it's a shame.
Well, Captain?
Yep.
Here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong. You've got the... Void help me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
Yes, ma'am. And I'm just gonna go with you. Hold on, I was thinking you and Sanjur could join forces.
I've thought about it, but...
What?
I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line.
Best option, painful one. Sanjur has corporate resources you could use to spread the message.
You know, Captain, I never thought about that.
Yeah.
Maybe he could be taught the eternal truth. Spread the message from within the corporations. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
Yes. All right. It's a long shot. What? Yeah. You know, I like this, that we have options within options within options. Okay, so... you know, she's feeling sad about it, and I feel sorry for her. In this case, that was nice. I'm just gonna save it once more on the other one, just to see what is going to happen. And then, let's see. Okay, optional, give the module to Sanyar. Optional, give the module to Zora. Or optional, convince MSI and the Iconolast to negotiate. There's a chance for peace between MSI and the... but you need to convince the leadership to go along with it. You know, if I need to do optional, give the module, I would give the module to Zora, because these guys have a tough time, while the other people don't. But I also don't want innocents to, you know, I don't want them to go to war, to say. So I'm going to convince MSI to negotiate. Right? I think that will be the best option. So, in this case, let's go to... We're here, right? Yeah, let's go to here and see if we can do that. You know, I like the option of them trying to at least work together. It's not like we are being forced to choose a side. We have like a third option, unlike what happened in Edgewater.
Security sensors are indicating a lethal level of inebriation emanating from a nearby organic source.
Please, you think this is bad? You ought to get your sensors recalc. You ain't seen me drunk.
Oh, that's...
Reminder, please dispose of all empty bottles in the appropriate waste receptacle, as outlined by Ordinance P51 of the Board-Certified Sub-Board of Health.
I'll dispose of you. an appropriate waste receptacle if you don't stop nagging.
Oh man, I wish they would talk in slow-mo. Alright. Sanjer, let's do this peacefully. Don't be like Mr. Reed, being forced. Also not like the other woman from Botanical Garden. Let's do this peacefully, alright? You seem a reasonable guy.
If the iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the iconoclasts.
Oh god. Okay, could you agree with a truce? Hmm?
They're all mad! And what's more, they left us! I don't see any way for us to work together.
Well, they can work on the fields and you work here in the city, you know? Can't do this alone.
Not this again.
Yes, it is.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
Now don't be an asshole, because I'm gonna give it away. Bit of a detail, but you could use someone who sees the big picture. The people who wrote your reviews are the same type of people you deal with on the board. Pull your head out of your ass, Senor. Don't screw this. Yeah, let's just...
You too?
No.
Point, sir. And it's not all bad.
Nope.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
Well, some things have changed over there, you know? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, she leads it now. She is reasonable.
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first.
Give him the review. See, I found it on the terminal.
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here.
Please?
Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
Yeah!
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
All right.
Oh, God.
Have Celia organize a meeting in neutral territory, the old OSI church in the ruins. Meet us there, and we'll discuss terms.
Okay. But we didn't give anything. Yeah, it was optional. Snap. I should have gave it to Zora. Okay, alright. I have the organization meeting in the old OC church in the ruins. Okay. Sounds good there to me, yeah.
Anything except clean.
Yeah, I you know, here's my thing. If I've given that thing away, the machine thing, whatever it is, I'm just gonna guess it will. There is no place for. Will you guys shut the hell up? There will be no place for negotiation. That is what I was afraid for. So I'd rather do first the negotiation and then choose who get to keep the stuff. But in this case, yeah.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
Yep. Stuff like that. Look at this. That is beautiful. Look at you guys. Yes, look at you. Near together, right? Near together. Standing together. Whatever. I'll take that, thank you, please. Alright, let's stand in the middle. Oh.
Thanks for coming.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
I'm so excited for this. That's the spirit. I don't have the time for this. Yeah.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
If it were, I wouldn't be standing here all vulnerable like.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
Okay, let's see. Something about a budget. You don't have weeks. was ready to storm your city right now. What if they supported you with supply lines? I'm gonna draw up. Yeah, let's do this one. This sounds like a reasonable thing to say.
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
Okay. Not saying live outside, just help out in the wilderness once in a while. Okay, yeah, do that one.
Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid.
Yes?
Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Yeah, I agree with that
Well,
too.
I'll be damned. If you two can work together, maybe there's some hope for this place after all.
Truly, a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend. And I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
Okay. Sunday didn't know. I think someone would earn anyone if he knew he didn't agree to it. Okay, wait. I don't think Sunday would have hurt anyone if he knew he didn't. Let's just do this one.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
No.
Amber Heights, you haulhead.
Oh.
10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
Oh yeah.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
Yeah, we have found him and the pirates. Wasn't that convenient? Why did you scratch your head? Wasn't it convenient how they all died just after blocking your proposal? Picture for sale again.
But that means I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I buy it. Sandra ain't capable of hurting a sprat.
No.
Even from a distance.
I believe it too.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
Maybe. But click back a notch. You're here for your people, not the past. Yes. Leader means taking responsibility. This is going to take much longer. Yeah, I don't think, you know, he's a bit of a dummy guy, Sanjay. He would do stuff with money, but he doesn't know getting stabbed in the back or whatever. I'm not sure what I'm saying here. Yeah, take it back. You're here for the people, not the past. Please?
Okay. You're right. Sorry.
It's okay.
It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
You know, I felt the same way years ago, when he first left. You know, there was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
You know, I freaking love this part of the game. I love it a lot. This is awesome. Okay, glad to hear it. I'm hopeful about the alliance. Now hug it out. Yeah, let's all go naked now.
As am I. Oh, I can feel the blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. I, guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
Gotta be honest, Captain. Never thought I'd see the day. You've done a good thing for Monarch here.
Yes. Yes, I love this part of the game. You know, you don't always have to freaking murder. You don't always have to choose sides. I like this. You know, developers, you've done a fantastic job. This is really nice. Yeah, like I said before, I don't believe Sanjar is like... Nah. You know, he has maybe fishy moments, but not too fishy to say. Bit of an innocent dummy. Oh, look at your top hat. That's freaking nice. Look at me being all fancy. Oh, God, I forgot I was looking like that. Simple, classic hat, persuade, leadership skills, plasma damage, and you know, I like this top hat. I'm going to have a different outfit. Pastor was drinking blueberry juice. Alright. All freaking righty then. yeah, this episode, the last couple, really a lot of fun, really enjoyable. Really like that it's not all about this fighting and mission, do this and do that. It's also like bringing people together, not a little bit of romance between the characters instead of, you know, the main character and other folks. Alright, cool. So what is next? Well, next is next. Radio Free Monarch. Okay, so let's see. Ah yeah, we need to speak with Pineapples. You have relayed the promised data back to Pineapples. Able to speak with him to discuss the next step. Ooh, I'm gonna guess, you know, it would be a nice one to just stop here and just start off with that in the next episode. Alright, boys and girls, robos, let's head out. Let's have a little chat with Pineapples. Oh, I know it's not called like that. Ain't I called Dr. Ingram? Call it Dr. Instagram.